Ever wondered how to apologize to your cat without making them even more distant? The truth about earning your cat's forgiveness is more complex than a simple, "I'm sorry." In this video, we will explain the appropriate method for resolving with your feline companion without resorting to excess sarcasm or a frigid shoulder. Stay tuned to discover how to rebuild that special bond and turn things around when your kitty seems upset. It is essential to keep in mind that cats are a distinct species with their own unique mental operations. Although they are intelligent animals, they don't have the same understanding of contrition as humans. However, it is important to demonstrate to our cat that we weren't trying to cause them damage if we do. Although cats might not understand the human concept of an apology, they do experience love and affection. It is crucial to establish a connection with your cat, assuring them that you are not a menace and that you have no resentment toward them. How can I apologize to my cat? It is crucial to observe your cat's body language before rushing to make amends. It is attainable that your cat requires some alone time prior to re-establishing a connection with you. If you just trod on their tail and sent them racing for cover, chasing them will simply add to their stress and terror. It is advisable to wait for your cat to approach you when you wish to make restitution. It is important to note that a dropped tail, an arched back, or flattened ears are indicators that your cat is feeling threatened and requires space before you attempt to make restitution. Conversely, a relaxed body posture, an upright tail, or relaxed ears are all positive body language indicators that suggest your pet is prepared to interact with you. You can apologize to your cat by speaking in a soothing tone and gently blinking at them once they're totally at peace. Cats react to your vocal and facial cues and can distinguish your voice. Giving your cat some of their favorite treats and having a gentle conversation with them will help establish positive connections. Cats enjoy food. It's a wonderful method to express your sincere regret to them. How long do cats stay angry? Cats' short-term memory makes it such that they usually forget isolated negative experiences within 16 hours. Therefore, the cat will not harbor resentment toward you if you mistakenly step on its tail and offer an apology. But cats live their entire lives remembering being abused or mistreated repeatedly. Cats also possess associative memories, which explains this. Your cat will eventually come to understand that you are a dangerous and unreliable person. The fact that the cat is protecting itself doesn't imply that it is harboring resentment. All they're doing is attempting to safeguard themselves and keep that awful event from occurring again. Therefore, even if your cat might not recall sincere mishaps or errors, they will recall a pattern of abuse or hostility. How to know if your cat has forgiven you? It is important to monitor your cat's conduct if you are concerned that they might have past complaints against you. It is possible that your cat is still digesting the events and does not feel secure around you if they continue to avoid you or hide from you following a negative experience. In the same vein, if your pet tucks its tail, holds it down, or flattens its ears when you are present, it may indicate that they continue to lack trust in you. Conversely, if your cat exhibits a relaxed attitude and no signs of anxiety or dread when you are present, it is a positive indication that they have forgiven you. Even more effectively, if your cat approaches you, needs you, rubs against you, or even purrs and lies next to you, it is evident that they have recovered from the incident and are now at ease in your company. Do not be compelled to hug or kiss your cat immediately if you have injured them and wish to apologize in order to regain their trust. It is possible that a cat may perceive a large embrace or the proximity of one's face as a threat rather than a soothing gesture. Provide them with a lot of personal space and communicate with them in a composed manner. This increases the possibility that your cat will absolve you in the event that you inadvertently injure them. How to apologize to a cat after a stressful vet visit. It is important to offer cats comfort and assurance in order to assist them in managing stress, as specific events can be quite distressing for them. Consider utilizing calming aids, such as feline stress pheromone sprays, in your home if you observe that your cat is experiencing distress as a result of changes in routine, such as having visitors for the holidays or undergoing renovations. Feline pheromones are scent signals that cats naturally generate to communicate and mark their territory. By imitating those signals, these pheromone mists can foster a sense of security and familiarity in your cat. Attempt to preserve a consistent schedule to the greatest extent possible. If your cat is experiencing anxiety due to visits to the groomer, the hotel facility, or veterinarian, it is recommended that you consult with your veterinarian regarding potential calming agents. They can prescribe medication or suggest over-the-counter alternatives to alleviate your cat's anxiety. Common actions that could damage your cat's trust. There are numerous methods by which you may inadvertently weaken the trust between you and your cat. If you consistently compel your cat to perform tasks that they do not desire, it can establish a barrier between you and them. Common examples include requiring them to be present in the presence of visitors when they are not interested, or subjecting them to frequent and distressing nail trimming experiences. Furthermore, your presence may be associated with anxiety and dread if you startle them with sudden loud noises or startling objects. Keep in mind that a significant number of cats are opposed to being lifted up. Negative associations and a lack of trust may result from the constant act of picking them up and cradling them like an infant when they do not wish to be held. The trust of your cat can be irreparably damaged if you consistently scream at or physically assault them. Do not forget that wrath does not instill in your cat the ability to behave. Rather, it fosters in them a sense of fear toward you. How to show your cat affection so they will know you love them. After you have apologized to your cat by speaking in a welcoming manner, you may discover that your cat remains distant and apprehensive toward you. This is particularly likely to occur following a severe incident or prior trauma. In order to regain your cat's trust, it is crucial to respect their space and allow them to approach you on their own terms. Utilize treats in a strategic manner to either encourage them to approach you or to reward them for positive social interactions. Additionally, interactive play is an effective method for fortifying your relationship. The bond between you and your cat is not the only thing that is reinforced by playing with them. It also fosters confidence in cautious creatures and keeps them active and healthy. Additionally, it is crucial to bear in mind that the most effective method of demonstrating affection is to invest quality time with your cat. Pet them, converse with them, or take a snooze by their side to demonstrate your affection. The unique bond between you will not be established by being absent for an extended period of time and failing to pay them any attention. Do cats apologize? We recently released an exclusive video that explores the manner in which cats express their apologies to their human companions. To view the video and obtain additional information, simply click on the eye icon. Apologies are not understood by cats in the same manner as they are by humans. Although their actions may be perceived as conciliatory or accommodating following a conflict, it is inaccurate to interpret them as apologies in the human sense. However, despite the fact that cats are unable to comprehend the concept of apologizing, they are capable of exhibiting behaviors that foster healing following a conflict. Following a conflict, cats may endeavor to alleviate tensions and maintain their status within their social group by rubbing heads, napping in close proximity, and licking each other. These behaviors contribute to the promotion of tranquil coexistence among cats and the alleviation of tension.
Enter into a world where a cat's tiny sign reveals an array of feelings. From delicate purrs of affection to violent hisses of rage, these interesting animals discuss a complicated emotional environment. But do they really understand love and fury like we do? Join us on a riveting journey as we learn the mysteries of cats' emotions, delving into their souls one whisker at a time. Have you ever questioned why cats speak in whispers? Discovering the importance of understanding their silent language. Why is it important for us to understand the subtle melodies of their silent language? Understanding their signs is more than just understanding behavior. It is also about recognizing their feelings. Take a slow blink, which is as delicate as a whisper in the wind. When a cat gives you a quiet hello, it is more than simply a simple look. It is an invitation into their world, a symbol of trust and comfort. Understanding cats' signs is essentially an act of love, By listening into their silent language, we establish connections that go without words, establishing an environment of understanding and love for both cats and humans. So, the next time your feline companion whispers their secrets to you, listen with your heart, because those whispers contain the keys to a world of untold delights. Do cats know if they have done something wrong? Cats try to bridge the gap with us in a variety of ways. If your cat has done something that upsets you and you react, they will normally run and hide. You might then notice them poking out and looking at you. Many owners believe this is their cat boldly staring at them out, silently saying, "Yes, I did that. What are you going to do about it?" You could be forgiven for believing so, as it is exactly what they appear to be doing. The truth is that they are staring at you to attempt to figure out what mood you are in, because they will only relax if you are relaxed. When you have calmed down, your cat will try to resolve the situation. They may achieve this by gradually drawing closer to you. This gesture indicates that they feel safe and secure, and they want you to as well. They may even begin to rub themselves against you or head you, a technique known as bunting. This is how they rub their fragrance on humans. This is frequently a type of smell-marking activity in which your cat rubs their scent glands on you, leaving you marked with their scent. This helps them recognize you as an individual they can rely on. They can start playtime by bringing their favorite toy for you. Cats may purr or meow near us to indicate that they want to feel connected again. They may also massage your laps with their paws. These are signs that they are content. Another thing cats do is blink slowly while maintaining eye contact. This is regarded to be one of the ways cats communicate with their humans about how safe they feel. The slow blink is an acceptance signal, which they will use to demonstrate their trust. Do cats apologize? In the quiet corners of our houses, among the happy pitter-patter of tiny paws, there is a whispered debate between feline needs and human goals. Have you ever found yourself at the mercy of your cat's unpredictable moods, wondering if cats really understand the notion of apology? It's an age-old story about a mystery feline who rules the roost with a casual flick of the tail. Since cats are unable to feel guilt, they are unable to express regret in the same way that humans would. Cats have the ability to sense our feelings and thoughts. By looking at our expressions and hearing the tone of our voices, they can infer information about our emotional states. Cats are at risk for mood swings because they can develop deep emotional relationships with people. They will make an effort to interact with us in an effort to lift our spirits if they sense that we are unhappy. Though they might not fully understand that what they did was bad, cats are incapable of feeling regret like people do. With cats, the entire emotional experience of saying sorry doesn't truly occur. They use a variety of actions to get the house's equilibrium back to normal. This indicates that people alter their conduct to engage in enjoyable activities to lighten the mood. So now you know, cats do not apologize to their owners. They change their behavior after inducing a negative reaction in their humans. Cats do not experience shame. Rather, we believe that cats feel attached to us and regard us as members of their social group. Cats prefer to feel safe and secure in their home habitat. Any challenge to them disrupts their peace of mind. If your cat displays affection to you after they have done something wrong, it is because they don't like your reaction and want to change it. They are incapable of expressing sorrow. Instead, they attempt to reconcile with their cat parents in order to maintain social harmony. As we say goodbye to the compelling world of feline emotions, let us carry on the knowledge gained from their whispers and purrs. Subscribe to our channel to learn more about the fascinating world of animal behavior. Until next time, may your relationships with your furry friends grow stronger and your days be filled with joy and companionship.